P4P Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. It's your host, F. Merritt. I greatly appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, support who supports you. Once again, I greatly appreciate y'all. Listen, we're going to get right to it like we always do. Every single video, do the same things. Pretty simple, people. Nonetheless, Eddie Hearn coming out talking about he wants Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder to fight. He thinks Derek Chisora is the perfect opponent for Deontay Wilder. He's coming off of 2 losses. Deontay Wilder's coming off of 2 losses to Tyson Fury. Yes and no. Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Now, salute to Eddie Hearn, salute to Derek Chisora, salute to Deontay Wilder. Eddie Hearn seems like he's clout chasing a little bit. Like, let's be honest, seems like he's clout chasing. Derek Chisora is not on the same level of Deontay Wilder. Stop it, okay? Yeah, 2 losses, great. Yeah, but let's add up all his losses, and we're speaking about Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora has like 12 losses, dude. Hell of a resume. Willing to get in there and fight anybody, okay? There's some critics saying that he needs to retire. He had to put a statement out, basically saying, no, I'm not retiring and I'm coming back. Cool. But at this point, dude, you lost to Joseph Parker. You lost to Joseph Parker again, split decision. You lost to Usyk, which I thought you started off strong, a good 3 rounds of strong, and then faded. You seem to fade. Okay, didn't hold on. Joseph Parker put him down three times in the second fight. You know what I'm saying? Like you lost to Tyson Fury twice. Pulev beat you. David Hay beat you. Dillian Whyte beat you twice. Devastating knockout the second time. Oh, I was hurt. That hurt me because you were winning that fight. Okay. So I'm not saying you're not a warrior. I'm not saying you're not willing to fight, get in there and fight anybody and everybody, but it seems like you come up short when it comes to the big fights. Now, maybe you want another massive payday against Deontay Wilder, and Eddie Hearn realizes that, okay, Deontay Wilder has to come back. Cool. But let's be honest, okay? I wish a lot of promoters would stop playing these games and act like they're sending people across the term is across the street to the other networks and stuff like that when they're really not. If it seems like if you don't have to work with them, they're not going to work with you unless it's like a mandatory or something like that. There's rumors of Andy Ruiz possibly being a Deontay Wilder opponent, right? For the PBC, which is still a massive fight. I think Eddie Hearn needs to mind his business, okay? I don't know. You might get a Robert Helenius. Now, there's also a video that I just put out where Robert Helenius and Andy Ruiz were also potential opponents for Tyson Fury, while they wait on the Dillian Whyte situation or whatever. But Eddie Hearn, don't worry about Derek Chisora. Don't worry about Deontay Wilder. That's the problem. You were always worried about Deontay Wilder. And I'm really starting to think, I think you wanted to sign him. I think you wish you had a guy like Deontay Wilder on your roster, a devastating, hard-hitting heavyweight puncher that's willing to get in there and fight anybody, give the crowd a devastating knockout. And I think you're mad about that. 10-time world champ. I mean, 10-time. He defended his WBC title 10 times. You can't argue with that. Doesn't matter. Oh, he ain't fought nobody. Listen, they all have mutual opponents. So whatever you're saying about Wilder, you're saying it about your own favorite fighter because everybody's fought everybody for the most part. There are mutual opponents on everybody's resume that they all fought. Okay, we're talking about AJ, Wilder, and Fury. But like I said, Eddie Hearn, please mind your business. Eddie Hearn, please worry about Usyk and Fury. Worry about AJ and Usyk. Worry about Dillian Whyte and Fury. You got your hands full, sir. You got your hands full, honestly. What's up with AJ? Who's his trainer? What's he going to do? You guys say you're going to activate the rematch. Are you going to step aside? Did you think about taking stepping aside money? Where's that fight going to take place at? Is it going to be in Saudi Arabia? Is it not? Is it going to be in the UK? Is AJ going to take step aside money and possibly go and fight Tyson Fury? Is Dillian Whyte going to drop his case against the WBC and then get his chance with Tyson Fury? Is Dillian Whyte going to take the $4.5 million that Bob and ESPN is offering him? What are we doing? You got all these things to worry about. Not to mention other fighters. Who's your potential opponent for Conor Ben? You know what I'm saying? What's up? You got all these things going on, but you steady worrying about Deontay Wilder. and who his opponent's going to be. It's not going to be Derek Chisora. I doubt it's going to be Derek Chisora. It doesn't benefit him to fight Derek Chisora. Salute to Derek Chisora. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of it. Please, Eddie Hearn, no more clout chasing. No more unnecessary talking. You worried about other fighters that you shouldn't be worried about. Worry about your own fighters. Worry about your own situation. You got bigger fish to fry as opposed to worried about a Deontay Wilder who is contemplating a potential retirement because all his goals and accomplishments have been met. Okay? With that being said, hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. It's your host, F. Merritt, P4P Sports Entertainment. I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm out.